Good morning. I'm Rabbi Boxman. Today is Friday, June 5th, and this is what we have going on in our community this weekend. Let me share my screen. Tonight, we will begin Shabbat together with Arab Shabbat services via live stream and Facebook at 7:30 p.m. Tomorrow morning, join me for Torah study via Zoom at 9 a.m., followed by Shabbat services via live stream at 10 a.m., and then we'll conclude Shabbat all together with Havdalah via Zoom and Facebook Live at 8 p.m. On Monday, June 8th, please join us for the inaugural session. You'll look at my background and it'll make sense now, for our new book series called Between the Lines. This is going to be a 4-part series in which we discuss this book, Stars of David by Abigail Pogrebin. This series is going to be facilitated by Rabbi Frank Muller, who is a retired rabbi from Ohio, who has agreed to facilitate these sessions to get to know our community. He is going to be moving to Naples and will hopefully join in many more ways in teaching us. This session, I also want to say, this series has been arranged and organized. A lot of time and effort has gone into it, with thanks to Susan Pittleman and Robin Mintz. And so I really hope many of you will join us. You do not have to read the book. It's better if you do, but if you just want to come and listen in, it's a wonderful book. It's all about the stars, celebrities, Jewish celebrities, and their relationship to Judaism. It's really a wonderful, wonderful read. So that, again, is on Monday at noon. Please join us. All right. So this week's Torah portion is Parashat Naso. We are in the book of Numbers, and it begins with the words Naso et harosh, which is lift up your head, because that is the biblical terminology for taking a census. Now, what's interesting, though, is in a census, you think of counting people, right? That there were 10 people, 15 people, and we'd count them one by one. Well, it is a biblical prohibition to literally count people. You can't take your finger and say, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Instead, we're taught that you have to do something a little bit different. You have to count an item, for example. So we're told in Exodus that the way that Moses took a census was he asked for a half shekel, which was a form of their money, to count the amount of people that were present. Other ways you can count is counting goats. Someone did that. Counting pottery shards. That was also done in the Bible. Another interesting way you can count is by reciting a biblical verse that has the number that you're looking for. For example, when you're looking to make a minyan, you can count using a verse from Psalms. The point, though, at the end of the day, is that we are all individuals. We're much more than a number. And it's important that we remember we're all created b'tselem Elohim, in the image of God. We're so much more. We have a soul. We have a being. We have so much to give to this world. And it's a beautiful reminder, especially today, knowing what's going on in our world, that we are more than the color of our skin. We're more than our gender. We're more than all the different pronouns you can use to describe us. We are human, but we are also made in God's image. We have a soul, and it's beautiful. I wish you Shabbat Shalom. Please join us this weekend for all of our wonderful events.